Please tell me the truth. Show the Mubariku. Mubariku ke. Ah, Mubariku ke.
Mr. Ibu is dead. A lot of you guys have heard the news. It's no longer a breaking news to anybody. It pains me. I wanted to be sure of his death before I can bring it to my viewers out there. I really don't know how to talk about this. You know, we have been back and forth about Mr. Ibu payment from the beginning and to this very moment, whereby we are breaking it to you that the veteran Nollywood fought a good fight, but unfortunately, he gave up the ghost just yesterday, which is on the 2nd of March. But the mystery behind his death is what we're going to be talking about in this video. Unfortunately, hunger in the town is not making people to mourn the death of this veteran Nollywood. A lot of you know that years ago, Mr. Ibu came out with food poisoning, how his tummy was swollen. He was just back and front looking for spiritual help, going to churches, medical treatment, and all that. Until just recently, which is about last year, when the man decided to cry out that, okay, you have exhausted all the necessary resources that he has to fight this sickness, but unfortunately, he's not winning. So a lot of Nigerians showed concern to contribute to this man uh, getting much better. They will go fundraising upon this man head, and a lot of Nigerians show concern. Over 100 millions were raised for his medical bills. When the news break out by his adopted daughter that okay, Mr. Ibu was sick, that he's in the hospitals, that he needed money for surgery and all that, and Nigeria showed concern. But a lot of you also know that we talk about how the wife have been fighting for the man's property. But we are not here to lay accusation because neither good or bad, the woman is a wife to or his wife or whatever good or bad wife to the man. And this is a time to mourn, not time to accuse anybody. A lot of you know that Mr. Ibu went for that medical trip and just a month later, he came back, and a lot of you heard the news out there that, oh, Mr. Ibu is back. But we searched the internet and searched, we never saw a video of him talking about or coming out to break the news that, okay, I'm back, or seeing him thanking Nigerians for, there was nothing like that. But instead, we got a news out there that, okay, Jasmine, which is the adopted daughter of Mr. Ibu, and the wife of Mr. Ibu, were busy fighting or allaying accusations about the donation money. Oh, you stole this money, you stole 50 million out of it. Again, that was what was on the surface of the internet, but we couldn't lay hands on Mr. Ibu himself talking about all of this. So that's also raised an eyebrow like, okay, if Mr. Ibu was back from the hospital, why not even a single video? Maybe if they wanted to keep it private until it gets fit enough. But a lot of Nigerians, we are just praying for this man because he's a great Nollywood actor. During our teenage age, we saw him and his movies and how it make us laugh starting from Mr. Ibu in London. A lot of his comedy movie, how it all make us laugh then. But unfortunately, the news just broke out that Mr. Ibu died. I didn't believe it. I was covering an event when somebody break the news to me that, oh, Mr. Ibu is dead. I couldn't have much time to surf the internet to search because I was covering a very big event that moment. But I still tried to search, but there was nothing news like that. But I just saw a few posts that I cannot certify that they are legit. Not like a Punch, nothing like a Rise TV, nothing like a Channel Television. It was just a few minor bloggers that posted that okay, maybe it's just rumor. Somebody's trying to chase clouds to get views. Okay, I just break down. But unfortunately, this morning, which is on Sunday when I came back from church, I just go to the internet, it's all over. Mr. Ibu is dead. It was painful. You know, recently we talked about Jasmine, how Jasmine came out to dispute the fact that, hey, she and Mr. Ibu has father and daughter relationship. He never dated Mr. Ibu. She came out to clear the hair, and this is what she said, and none of that. If you want to watch the full video, it's still on our channel. You can watch it there. And we make tons of videos about Mr. Ibu himself and the daughter and the wife, fighting and all of that. You can also watch it at the end of this video. And this is it. We'll be right back to do some messages to it. This is so painful. When I watched this particular video, how they operate Mr. Ibu legs, I was like, oh, it shouldn't be. A lot of people have been reacting over the updates that, oh, Mr. Ibu leg were cut off and all that. Some people are complaining about the donation. Some are blaming the industry. Why? Some are blaming the wife. So in all of this, Mr. Ibu wife, the most important thing that she ought to be doing now, she's doing the opposite. Like she's after the man's wealth. The man is still alive. She needs the property. She wants to become the prodigal wife, and that's what has been going on. Recently, again, she came out, and in all everything that is happening to her husband, her major concern is that she's not seeing the money that they are contributing. You are contributing money, but she's not receiving the money to herself. Why are you contributing money to her husband account? Anyway, let's watch this video. We'll be right back to do some suggestions to it.
In Nigerians, I am not happy at all. I am not happy at all. Look at the situation of things now. Look at my husband is lying down on the sick bed. And these people, AGN came here to come and be talking what they did not do. How can they come online and be saying that they are supporting my husband from the beginning? Why would they come now to say they are supporting him? When they are not, they have not done anything. I can't see them. I myself, I contacted Emeka Rollers. I sent him a message which he read and did not reply it. The message is still there. I called him, he did not answer my call. I sent him a message, he read it and did not reply me. So why now? Why would they come now to come and be blabbing, to come and be talking what they did not, saying what they did not do? What kind of a thing is this? I am not happy. I've been suffering since, been in the hospital for long, taking care of my husband, and now they are coming now to come and be talking what they did not do. They are saying what they did not do. This is totally unfair. It's not good. My fellow Nigerians, please, you people should put look into this. It's unfair. It's unfair. This man is lying lifelessly in this ICU now. He's still there, and she came there. I was surprised to see her today. Since my husband has been in the hospital, I have not seen any of them. You understand? Because the other day that Emeka and Victor's family. Yeah, yesterday they came to see my husband, and today Kedesha came. I thought that maybe she came for good. I don't know that she have come here to come and rubbish my husband's name. And this is unfair. It's unfair. I am not happy. My fellow Nigerians, please look into this thing. It's not fair.
I thought they said he who find a wife find a good thing, but to some certain marriage, it is not like that. All this marriage holds na scam, like in sickness and in health. When I came across this particular video, I was bitterly angry. This is a woman. Even if somebody donated billions to your husband, your own concern right now is not even after the money. It's the well-being of your husband. You should be more concerned how your husband will be very much okay. I don't know why this woman keep on repeating it. Is either she's fighting against Mr. Ibu abducted daughter, or she's fighting against Mr. Ibu himself, or she's always out there not speaking about the peace or the well-being of her husband. She's always after something. Oh, her husband was sick. She was just after, they did not buy me a car. She said she buy me. Anyway, I have a lot to say, but no, as it is, Very Darkman already do some messages to the video. So I want you guys to watch what Very Darkman said in all of this.
All right, so Mr. Ibu, I saw this thing on Instablog and I've seen it on other blogs. Mr. Ibu's wife said the millions that they contributed, it has been hijacked by somebody, by a stranger, referring to Jasmine. And on the other hand, you understand, she said they did not give her access to the money. First of all, you understand, I didn't want to say all these things, all the things I know about this whole thing, but I think it's time to just clear the public. You understand? First of all, me, I would say I pray to God that I will never marry somebody like that woman. First of all, and I know me, I go straight and direct. Now, she's coming online to say she does not have access. Did she tell why the family, they said, Mr. Ibu himself does not trust her with money? We are talking about a woman that when they started contributing that money online, when that money got to 40 million naira, do you know what that woman did? That woman called and said that it's time for her that they should buy her an iPhone 15. Your husband did for sick bed. They try make decision whether in leg go, whether in health, especially where pick buy. You say they no buy you iPhone 15. The woman did not even stop there. She said, and she's still a young lady, that they should give her some money out of the money so that she can go and take care of herself. That she needs to brush up her body. That she wants to go and do nyash. Everybody was like, wait, madam, your husband, they sick bed. See what you they use your mouth, they talk. Cut the long story short. This woman, they gave her some money. They gave her 1 million naira for upkeep for her child. You understand? She and her children. She removed inside that money, go buy all this pad, all this fake nyash. They wear and come hospital. She did not tell the public that one. Secondly, a man came to the hospital to come and see Mr. Ibu. When the man got to the hospital, he was trying to meet Mr. Ibu. The woman refused the man. You understand that? No, he does not want to see anybody. At the end of the day, she finally let the man. When the man went in, saw Mr. Ibu, you understand? He now wanted to transfer money to their accounts that people were contributing in. Mr. Ibu's wife said that Access Bank account was not working, that they should transfer it to her account. That was how that man transferred that money to her account. God so kind, the man now transferred the receipts to Jasmine. When transferred the receipt to Jasmine now even sent it to me that, look at what Mr. Ibu's wife is doing. You understand? Now, when they sent it, the man was down. They now told the man that, that he shouldn't have sent it there. The man said, does he want them to collect the money back from Mr. Ibu's wife? But in order for people not to say one or two things, let it not be as if the family are not together, Jasmine told the man that the man should not worry. You understand? Now, know me and evidence. Everything while talk yourself. If I finish, make the woman say a lie. The Mr. Ibu's wife is coming online now to talk about money. Did she talk about the cars that she sold? Did she talk about when she told Mr. Ibu that they should sell their house in Aja? That they should sell it for 44 million and she will not receive anything less than 25 million out of 44 million? Did she talk about how Mr. Ibu left their mansion and went to Ibadan and be staying with somebody inside the one room? You know what it means? Say your husband leave you for house. If they fear you, he run. Go stay with person. When wife get belle inside one room, they sleep on top chair. I'm not talking about any other person. I'm talking about Mr. Ibu. Did she talk about all these parts? Even in that hospital, did she talk about how Mr. Ibu did not want to see her? Mr. Ibu said he does not want her to come close to him. Did she talk about all these parts? She came online. She was talking blah, blah, blah. I see a lot of comments. I just started to laugh. Now, when they wanted to, the surgery that they did for Mr. Ibu, that they made them cut the man's leg, when they were thinking about that surgery, they wanted to do another surgery for blood testing, whatever thing. They needed somebody from the family to sign. Mr. Ibu's wife refused to sign because she said, because the doctor told them that it was a 50-50 thing. She refused to sign, and then she said that,
So, you have watched this particular video. What are your thoughts about Mr. Ibu? Personally, there are news out there that he died of cardiac arrest. Some said Mr. Ibu have long dead, that the wife or the family are trying to cover it up. They just wanted to lay hands on the property. Some said that Mr. Ibu died of depression, coming back from hospital and coming to meet nothing. The family who's supposed to embrace him and help him, during the time of healings and all that, we're just busy fighting for money, fighting for will and all of that. Maybe depression take his life and all that. But as a concerned Nigerian, what are your thoughts about all these things? Do you really think that Mr. Ibu died of cardiac arrest that the Nigerians are talking about? Do you think that Mr. Ibu died of depression, from a toxic marriage, or from everything that is happening around him over the years? Remember, it started from a swelling belly. The man fought and fought and fought over the belly. I don't really know what they called the sickness he was having then. We all saw him in the churches whereby he go to Moto Fufin, the miracle center, who said they could heal, but they could not heal him. They only gave him money. I saw him in another many pastors, He even one time go to break the family to talk about his life and all of that. He even organized a show in Abuja. And suddenly the sickness also came up again, whereby he said, okay, the doctor said that they did not detect it on time, that he have I don't know what they said was in the knee, but he need to be cut off in order to treat so that the infection will not just take over the full leg. Or we just said they did, but we never saw a video of that. We all assumed on our head, oh, what's going on? What's that? Was okay, but at the end of the day, they said it's back. Me personally, I searched the full internet. I wanted to see with my eyes, where is Mr. Ibu? Even if he did not say anything, I wanted to see video of him, maybe relaxing or seeing the robot leg and all of that, but nothing of such until when I just heard the news that he's dead. It pains me, it breaks my heart. We all, I can't just say me, we all gonna miss him. Ever since he has been battling with his head, a lot of us were just busy waiting for him to get back to his feet so that he can come back and give us Nollywood standard comedy. Not this one they are doing with Doshi, Rishwa. During that time when you watch comic movie, you know, you laugh with families, them some local, Ukwa, Susanna, you watch Mr. Ibu, Akan Popo. No, those are the people and Shasinoje, they give you comedy movie that unite family. You watch movie, you laugh. But these days, you can no longer watch movie and be entertained. All you do is just to go to those comedy script maker like Brashagi and Sabinos and the rest of them just to laugh. Especially the Okungbowa. If you have not been watching those guys' comedy, you are missing a lot. The Okungbowa family, the Okungbowa community comedy and the Okoto community. These guys are really good. You can go and check them. Those are the comedy script makers that I'm watching to entertain myself and to laugh of, not this common Nollywood. But let's not divert our attention out of this whole thing. Please, what are your thoughts? Please comment it in the comment section. Do you think this man really died of depression? Do you think that he died of heart attack? Or do you just think that, okay, it's a life well spent? Those people that were after his life, I believe now that they can now drink water and rest. Maybe it is the money, maybe it was just normal hatred. Whatever it is, I believe by now they will now finally rest in peace with him. And I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Sorry I'm talking this way, just that I'm being emotional right now. I really don't know what to say. All right, until we meet again, stay tuned, Plan B TV. Remember, we love you, but God love you more. If you love us, please comment, share, like. Until we meet again, peace out.